Have you ever sat down to work on your dreams and 10 minutes later you're scrolling Instagram, checking mails, or reorganizing some stuff? You are not lazy here. You are distracted. And in today's world, distraction is the biggest threat to success. So, in this video, we are breaking down what distractions are really costing you and how to take your control back. So this might be the reset your focus have been waiting for. So stick with me. Hi guys, welcome back to my videos. Hope you are doing well. My name is Isha and I'm a life coach. And today we are going to talk about distractions. We all know success doesn't just require hard work or talent. It requires you to focus. And distraction is a threat. It steals your time and your belief in yourself. You sit down to start something meaningful, and suddenly a notification pulled your attention. You took a 5-minute break, which turns into 2 hours. Or you get sucked into someone else's life. But here is what happens. Every time you break your focus, it takes 20 plus minutes to fully get back on track. So imagine how much of your energy and potential is wasted just because you kept starting over. Let's talk about the biggest distractions keeping you from success. So first and foremost is digital overload. Social media, endless tabs and emails. Second is your own mental noise, simply overthinking, regretting about the past, worrying about the future. You are in the room, but your mind is everywhere else. And third is people pleasing, saying yes to everything except your own goals. Others people urgency hijacks your own energy and your attention. Next is perfectionism, waiting for the right time to start or endless tweaking. It could be comparison, scrolling and thinking that you are behind so and so. Okay, so how do you fight back from this? So let me share with you 5 powerful tools to help you take your focus and your time back to your work. So first and foremost is create a distraction-free zone, which means simply silence those notifications, close those tabs, put your phone on in another room. Even 30 minutes of clean focus can move you further than hours of half-hearted effort. Okay. Next is time block. Time blocking your activity is simply scheduling your most important task like an appointment with someone. So set a timer, let's say 50 minutes of full focus with 10 minutes of break. And repeat this and watch your productivity explode. Third is identify your escape habits. What do I turn to when I'm uncomfortable? It could be scrolling, snacking, or even cleaning. Awareness here is the key. Once you know your escape, you can pause and choose better. Next is reconnect to your why. Distraction grows when your purpose fades away. So take 2 minutes to remind yourself why are you doing this? Why you started it at the first place? And last but not the least is practice daily silence. Just 5 minutes with no phone, no noise. Just sit and breathe. Give your mind space to reset, and this simple habit will sharpen your focus like nothing else. You must be strong enough to say no to all that which is distracting you from your own goal, your dream. It could be anything like social gathering, food, few people, or places in your life, or it could be your own mental escape. Don't take these distractions lightly. They are universal to everyone who tries to do something meaningful in their life. So, you got to be stubborn towards your goal, stupid enough to believe that it is achievable, no matter how impossible it may seem. Have a blind faith that you will reach there. While we are in the middle of the journey now, we often get distracted by other ideas also, which may also not be aligned with our soul path. So we got to recognize and deal with them accordingly. Sometimes all the other things might feel urgent or important rather than the goal of your life. Distractions can come in any form. It could be the situations, it could be some opportunities, or it could be some people in our life. But we must stay connected to our inner voice to avoid or to deal with them accordingly. You must be very clear in your mind why of your goal. You must be in tune with your intuition to judge the right from the wrong. Say no more often, clean your energy more often so that you remain aligned with who you are and what you want in life. Otherwise, you will be carried away with these distractions. So make a promise to yourself, cut the noise, and show up for your dream fully. Give your energy to only what truly matters to you. Because success doesn't happen overnight, it happens every time you choose your dream over distraction. Final thoughts, your biggest competition isn't other people, it's your own distractions. And these distractions feel very innocent until you realize it stole your decade. So every time you choose distractions, you delay your own breakthrough. Discipline may look boring, but it builds the life everyone else wishes for. That's all. See you in my next video.